get it on like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something.
Hi guys, welcome back. My name's Helen and this is my channel. We're getting straight into it today with tidying my house and getting it all back and sorted. So we are going to start in my little office here, which is in the garden room. It had just got full of kind of rubbish and cups and just became a little bit of a dumping ground. So I'd already cleared a little bit off. I'm just going to wipe it down and sort everything out. And then we're going to move on to the kitchen and just do a few bits and pieces today. So how are we all? Are we all good? Are we all well? I hope you're really well, guys. I've missed chatting to you. It is nice to be back. And I hope you are having a fantastic weekend. I'm hoping to be off and out with my friend who's just got a new camper, so that'll be fun. And if we do that, I will of course take some videos and let you know what we get up to and what adventures we go on. But yeah, I hope you're all really, really well. I hope everything's gone well for you over the last couple of weeks. Everything with me is good, and we'll have a chat about that in a bit. But grab yourself some snacks and drinks, or get your clean stuff and clean along, and let's get to it. So just at the minute, I am having to wash my dog's beds multiple times because my old dog, bless her, is not so well and is having a few bladder issues. So I'm just taking off all the kind of dog bed and the dog towels and stuff. Yeah, my poor washing machine is having a real workout with this at the minute, and I can see why. A friend of mine had 2 washing machines, and I used to think that is so extravagant, and she was like, well no, because she had dogs, and she was like, I need to keep one of the washing machines just for dog beds because I wash them so regularly. And I used to think to myself, that's crazy. But actually now, if I could afford it and I had somewhere to put it, I think that's a genius idea because of the amount of times I'm washing these dog beds. Anyway, I'm going to set the robot vac going today. I did do a quick vac round a couple of days ago and got the kind of worst bits up, so the robot vac will do fine today, and the kitchen just needs a really, really good wipe down. Now I've got loads and loads of these Gusto recipe things that I'm putting in this drawer. If anyone's got an idea of how I could organise them, let me know, and I think I will do a little video of how I organise that, because I'm sure we've all got recipe cards and things that, you know, how do you organise yours? Because I would love to know and get all them out of my drawer and make more space.
Experience has made me realize that I won't build my life on empty words. Being so damn naive, it only hurts. I'm so tired of love songs like never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to. I've heard every cliche there is, and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs. I'm sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. Looking back on how I used to be, I always thought that love was made for me. Oh well, I was just as blue-eyed as the sky could ever be. Loving you has made me realize I'm so tired of love songs like never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to.
So while we're cleaning this cooker, guys, let's have a little chat. How you doing? So obviously we got back from Scotland, everything was great, we had a lovely, lovely time. Oh, seeing dolphins was just one of the best experiences of my life. I'm such a little, I just love animals, and to see them in nature and wild and just like not captive active and just living their best life. It just, honestly, it was so emotional and I loved it. Anyway, so yeah, good week for me. My third child my son has passed his theory test for driving, so watch out UK drivers, because he'll soon be hopefully passing his driving test. And then my daughter got her results from uni and she smashed it, so just a good week for us. I've also had a birthday that was interesting. I do not like getting older, not like the thought of getting older, but we went out for a meal and it was really, really nice, so I've put in a little clip of that as well. So I hope you guys are well. Let me know what you're up to. I'm thinking next week I might do some meal prep videos, because I've had a couple of people ask kind of for that kind of content. So if it is something that you are interested in, let me know and I will get onto that. So yeah, I think I'll do some kind of meal preppy type videos of what we eat.
I've been hanging on, counting days, thinking it was me all along. Had a million conversations in my head about where it went wrong. And I've got no idea where you've been, who you are, not anymore. All I got is this Polaroid picture of us from June 24th. It's where I kissed you for the first time, laid on your sheets. You gave me your heart and said you trusted with me, but all I did was let you down time and time again. It wasn't my intention, maybe we should have been friends. So, you're someone I used to know.
So the kitchen's kind of finished for this side. I'll show you the other side in a minute, which is a disaster zone still. But I've wiped the sides down really, really well. Steve bought me some croissants for my birthday, and then there's my birthday cake. So I was very excited about that. I love a nice croissant in the morning. And then this is the disaster side, so I still have a lot of washing up and bits and pieces. But we went out, you'll see now, we went to a place called Hickory's, and it's like an American smokehouse restaurant. And it was so nice. We had a really, really nice time. So it was just the kids and Katie, who is my eldest girlfriend. They've been together years, and she's part of the family. So it was us 7, and we had a really, really lovely time. The food was delicious, and it was a fab way to spend my birthday.
Lights is where I saw you for the last time. Said our goodbyes, sat in the car. You saw the pain in my eyes, but I just couldn't let you down time and time again. It wasn't my intention.
So back to cleaning. This is the following day now, and I wanted to give this sofa a really, really good vacuum. I also want to clean it, but I don't know what to clean it with, because the dogs do lay on here a lot, and I don't know whether I'll have a chance to have it dry before they'll want to get on it, and I'd have to barricade it. But I'm going to give it a really, really good vacuum and then do a little bit more cleaning, and then we'll get on to making something for tea.
Guitar. So, you're someone I used to know, but nobody said it'd be easy. But maybe I should know. One more drink to swallow it down.
So we're going to move on to the living room and just give this a really, really good vacuum. I've not done it for a while, and there was kind of little bits all over the place. Like I said before in previous videos, this room we tend to just sit and chill out in. The dogs aren't allowed in here, and it does make it a lot easier to clean up and get everything kind of straight and sorted. So yeah, just a really good vacuum, and then we'll move on.
I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless 'cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, 'cause I know that you deserve much more than this.
So this is Paige. She is my daughter's cat who likes to sleep on my white bedding, which of course, because she's black, is a fabulous idea, isn't it? Because she leaves her black hair everywhere. So I'm going to change my bed, shove that in the washing machine and try and get that washed and dried before bedtime tonight.
I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. Ooh, I just don't know what to do if you go. I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need. I take you places that you've never been. I would give you the world if you let me try again. Yeah, just give me one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost.
So I'm going to start on making some tea, and tonight I'm doing some chili beef nachos. I have put a pause on Gusto and Hello Fresh for now. I've tried both out. I think those who have watched my videos before will know that Gusto is the one that I really, really like. It fits well with us and the family, but I just fancied having a bit of doing a bit of my own cooking and just kind of trying some other things out. There's nothing wrong with it. I will go back to Gusto, I really like it. But I do like to have a pause every now and again. So these chili beef nachos are really, really easy. I use my own spice mix, but you could use a fajita mix or a nacho like kind of spice mix. I just put smoked paprika in a pan, probably about, I'd say maybe 3 or 4 teaspoons. Then Worcestershire sauce. Do you know, it's tongue twister time, isn't it? Worcestershire sauce, and then I put in garlic powder, chili powder or chili flakes, depending on what I've got. A little bit of tomato puree. I will chop up some peppers, and basically some salt and seasoning with salt and pepper, and just kind of taste it as I go along. My kids are quite fussy, they don't like things that are really spicy, and it needs to kind of be flavoursome without blowing their heads off.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here.
So the kind of idea with these is to not get them too wet, because you're going to put them obviously on nacho crisps, chips, whatever you want to call them, and you don't want to make those too soggy. I tasted this and it was a little bit bitter, so I'm going to add a teaspoon or 2 of sugar and just see how that goes. Sometimes when you add the spices, it can taste quite harsh, and I just find a little bit of sugar just kind of lifts it. I'm not professing to be any kind of chef at all, or a cook, or know what I'm doing. This is just normal family life, normal family mum cooking, and it's just to give you a bit of an idea of kind of what recipes we eat and maybe help you out with ideas.
Feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
tend to serve these on like the nachos that you get, the like Dorito tortillas, whatever kind of chips. And it depends how you like it, depends how you serve it. As you can see, I've added some peppers to this as well, for a little bit of colour and some veggies. My daughter doesn't like cheese or sour cream or anything like that, so this one that I'm plating up now is for her. But I would serve mine with maybe some cheese, some sour cream, maybe some coriander or some herbs. So you can really add whatever you like to it. So that's me done, guys. I have had a fantastic week. I hope you have too. I'm going to go now chill out in the garden with a latte, an iced latte. And yeah, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you very, very soon for another video.